don't know, like 4, 6. How much are they? But just let me know how much they are. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another Dutch auction. First off the line, 2022 Panini Certified NFL Trading Card Hobby Box. Starting at 600, going to 200. I like the price point on these. I like the price point. Let's see what we get. We get 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. Looking for 1 freshman fabric mirror etch signature, 1 additional auto, 2 mem cards, including 1 first off the line exclusive, 10 inserts, 2 rookie or rookie parallels, and 3 numbered parallels per box. I think if we can get this down to 200, the bottom out price, I think it might be okay to get a box or 2. How much are they?
$349.
For general admission?
Those are sold out, so the only ones that are coming out are side view offer, which is an obstruction of the stage.
Man. How much for general admission?
There's none right now.
That's insane. That is insane that they're that expensive. That's not worth it. Is that secondary or just that's from Ticketmaster?
Yeah, so they show secondary prices, but they show normal prices too.
Well, we gotta see when they add those. Add those secondary dates. It's just insane. $300.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're down to $5.83 and 33 cents. Should be dropping the same amount as yesterday, $16.67 every 5 minutes. Pre-orders are around $225. You might can find one for $200 on eBay. So I would imagine that we're gonna see these get pretty low. But I do like where the prices are going. Let's see. Yeah, they still have last. Oh, I take it as what. Well, is this what they look like? And they just had Justin Fields, and I'm confused because it's last year's rookies. Freshman fabric. Justin Herbert. I guess it's a nice mid-level product, especially for the price. If we can get it for 200, I think you got to get a box or 2. Not breaking the bank. Comes out to maybe 4 or 5 megas. Would you rather have a hobby box or 4 or 5 megas? Refresh this. Hello. If the price is right, if we can get it down to the bottom out price, I will definitely at least grab one of these, maybe 2. Like they've been putting the bottom out price close to the pre-order prices on some of these 2022 products. So it almost has to get to the bottom out price for it to make sense. I mean, it doesn't have to, but I would think that you would want it to. So we got a minute left to the next one. The Dutch auctions are 2 hours long. Yesterday, it felt like 4 hours on that baseball one. It just felt like it was going forever. That got down just right above the bottom out price. I'm thinking this will be a little bit more hyped. Probably more people going to be watching this than the 3-2 baseball. The Houston won yesterday. I didn't watch any of the other games. My Mariners just aren't looking good. Doesn't look good being down 2-0. It should have been at least a 1-1 split. I mean, they left a lot of people on base yesterday. You can't do that. You can't do that. 275. I agree. Once we get down to that level, yeah, and just getting a hobby box for under 300. I mean, I want it at bottom out price, but I agree. If you can get it at 275, it's super close to where the pre-orders are selling for. 250, 200. Well, that's the other thing is, like, retail has to come down, right? If hobby's coming down, when are we gonna see it backtrack where like $30 blasters and anywhere from 50 to 70 bucks for a mega, depending on where you're buying it at? That's just too expensive when you can just go buy a hobby box. Like the 2022, and I guess we're ending 21-22 basketball, but like they have to come down. 30 bucks is just too much. Yeah, exactly. Clearing them out. I did see, I think on Twitter, someone posted there was some Prizm NFL, I think, hangers and blasters that had like the yellow discount Walmart stickers on it. Who knows if that was an employee doing it or if those were really clearance items, but I think with the high production and some of the, like these items that are just sitting in the store that no one's buying, we're gonna see those items in the clearance section again, and then we can maybe find some deals in there. You know, if I can pick up some blasters for $5, especially just to rip. Just think about picking up some blasters or megas for $5, $10, $20. Right. I mean, that's the. I think they're just too expensive, and some of the releases in retail, there's no chases, there's no big hit cards, or the odds are just so big you're not going to hit anything anyways. So, like Prizm NFL is a good example of that. Like, it should have been like a really good product, but they just didn't have anything. If they would have had like a guaranteed auto instead of like the mem or auto, like those would have been worth a lot more. If you just look at like the Donruss, the 2021 Donruss Megas that it has a guaranteed autos, like I think those are probably selling close to $200 right now. Like if you got an auto in there, but if it's either a mem card or auto, and most likely I think they're going to be more mem cards than autos, and you're probably going to get a lineman rookie auto anyways. We're at 566 and 67 cents. But yeah, retail has to come down a little bit, It's insane that you got like a Chrome Mega Box is $65. A Chrome Blaster is anywhere from like $35 to $40. Topps did just put something out saying that if you have bought some of the retail products to save your receipts, they're going to be doing, I think, 4 raffles for, I believe, SP packs if you did buy, Chrome Megas or Chrome Blasters for those SP variation cards. But yeah, just the overproduction is, like we were talking about it yesterday. We you can't do both. You can't raise prices and produce more. If it's going to be more limited or the scarcity is going to be higher, then okay, charge more. But when you're charging for over, now base cards aren't worth anything. It's terrible when you look at like a base card and you're like, how much is this worth? And it's like worth $1, $2, $3 for a top rookie. All right, we're getting on this next. We're at 550. Going down 1667 every level. If we get down to the bottom out, we're looking at going to be 2 hours long. For first off the line base and rookie cards that are numbered to 20 or less. Also keep eyes peeled up for first off the line exclusive new generation jersey mirror that are numbered to 30 or less. Trey's first off the line exclusive freshman fabric mirror signatures etch, which feature micro etch detailing along with jumbo swatches and classic designs. I think they're probably talking about. Is this what they're talking about? Or is this a freshman? Yeah, that's it, right? Yeah, freshman fabric. Mac Jones. Yeah, I don't think anyone's buying here. I'll check right now. Probably be real easy checkout if anyone is thinking about buying right now. We got a bunch of first off the line next week. All right, let's see. We're gonna try to buy this. Yeah, checked right out. Right out. No issues here. Next week we got select draft picks, select basketball, and Chronicles baseball and black NFL. There's some things here, like I think the bottom out here is 150. For 150, even though it's college uniforms, like it's first off the line, find 3 autos. I wouldn't mind, especially with this being the first select draft picks. Is $150 is not a bad price for a box of cards. I mean, you're only getting, let's see, 15 cards per pack, 3 packs per box, so it's a small pack of cards. Then we got select first off the line 21-22 hobby box, starting at 1,500 down to 700. I believe pre-orders are at like 750. So this will be a hype release and auction. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. Yeah, if get those Those select for 500. Can't. I like it. Keep it coming down. Yeah, if you've seen like Optic basketball, the hobby boxes are down to like what, $400 to $500. Let's see, where are you? Yeah, paying over like $1,000 for a box, just it's insane. So I'm okay with the price dipping. Maybe things slow down a little bit to kind of correct where all this last couple years, just the craziness. We got 10 seconds till this next. Well, actually, probably already switched. Gotta refresh it. If you leave the page on Panini, the timer stops. We're at 5:33. Let's see if it's hard to check out. I doubt it. I doubt it. We've been pretty good on holding and waiting, where not everyone's going crazy and just buying. Like, we've been holding, getting close to those bottom out prices on all these Dutch auctions, which that's good. I guess it all depends on how you look at it. I like affordability. And try to create some value in some of these boxes and get them low enough. And you have some options on what to do with them. Yeah, it got me right in there. No issues. 578 with tax. 533 and 33 cents. What else we got? We got, I think, what, Chronicles coming. I mean, that's gonna bottom out. Where is it at? 130. How many? You get 3 autos and a mem card. That's not too bad. Just these would be a lot better if they had the logos. But yeah, those I don't know. Panini baseball. That'd probably be a pass for me. And then we got black NFL hobby box. Same thing. If we can get this close to that bottom out price, I think you got to pick up a couple boxes. What are you getting here? You get five packs per, 5 cards per pack, 1 pack per box. Look for 1 rookie patch auto, ruby numbered to 45. 1 additional auto, 1 mem, 1 ruby parallel numbered to 8, and 1 base per box. Yeah, this looks good too. I like that. We're at 533 and 33 cents. Yeah, that black looks pretty good. Dixie, what's going on? Doing good, doing good. It's Friday, right? Friday. We got a Dutch auction going on. We've had Dutch auctions all week. And this one here is yeah. I I like the NFL Dutch auctions. Like yesterday's Dutch auction, it felt like it was going slow. You know, it was a baseball one, so. Everybody's gotta hold it tight till we get down to that bottom out price, and then let's buy some. I'm thinking close to 200, the bottom out. Pre-orders are going for like 200, 225. So, like, we were just probably talking anything 275 or lower, you can probably find some value in it. I like it closer to that bottom out. I have a feeling it's going to get real close to that bottom out price, so we just got to wait it out, and we should be okay. But I think anywhere like that 250 or lower, even 275, if you're like, it might sell out, because it could sell out, right? It could sell out at 300. Let's see what the online retailers are at. I use SlabStat Wax Tracker. It just puts everything in the same spot. So 218, 224, 224, 224, 220. I think on eBay I saw them for like 200, 199. Let's see. And just with how these most recent Dutch auctions have been going, they've been going to the very end, getting close to that bottom out price. So I think if we just hold tight, they should be there. I'd be surprised if they sold out above 300, unless, you know, Panini pulls some some shenanigans with the pulling products. Yeah, that Mac Jones. It's kind of, now I'm not sure if these are. It says 2022, unless they just didn't have the what do you call it? They didn't have the players, because it shows rookie, which of course these guys are not rookies. So is this what the cards are going to look like, or is this what it looked like last year? But yeah, that's a sweet looking card. And of course, I would take this this rookie class over this year's rookie class. Okay, thanks, Jason. Yeah, it kind of tricks you. Like, yeah, I'll take a 2022 product with some 2021 rookies in it. Well, when I say pre-orders, I'm talking about regular hobby boxes, are around 250, 225. So when you're looking at these, this is what the regular hobby boxes are selling for. Now, sometimes you can go on eBay and find pre-orders for first off the line. Lately, you haven't been seeing a lot of that. You see that with like the bigger products like Optic, Prizm, Select. So this would just be a regular hobby box, but this is a good number to look at. This kind of sets the tone of the first off the lines have been getting to those pre-order prices, and then a lot of times they have been breaking through. But as you see, Panini has been putting like the bottom out price right by the pre-order prices on these last couple boxes. So they haven't been, you know, if we're looking at like Optic's a good example. Optic basketball 21-22, I think it went down to $500, but it sold out right around $750, and that's where boxes were selling for pre-orders. And of course, they've just keep coming down. We're at $516 and 67 cents. Let's look at them. Are they going to do something different? Are they going to have blue retail like they did last year? Yeah, that's a nice looking card. Unstoppable. In flight, Anthony Edwards. This is a cool looking card right here, Jalen Green. It looks like a snake. That's cool. Yeah, not bad looking at all. And I like where, look at this, bottom out price, 500. Let's get to 500, 600 to 500 on these next week. And buy a box or two. At least a box or two, right? If we can get it down to 600 with pre-orders, regular hobby boxes looking at like 700. I haven't checked eBay yet, but I think those are around 750, 700. We're at 516. We got 50 seconds left. Oh, you did? Wow. Oh, that's sweet. To 25. That's nice. That's nice. It's always good when you pull a banger and then those one-pack boxes. You have to hit. You have to hit. Go big or go home on those boxes. But at least with the prices coming down, it doesn't seem like, even if you don't hit anything, it's not like a $600-700 box. It's, $200-300. You were due. You were due. It's always good. It's always good to pull a banger. Right, yeah. It definitely does not hurt as bad when you open up a box at $600-700 for one pack. You're looking at like $100 a card. It's super hard to hit, but at $200-300 is doable. It's doable. At least you could probably buy a couple boxes and you could be okay, right? Or with like these different releases, like if you look at, let's just look like Prizm or Select NFL this year, you're looking at first off the line was what, 16 to 1500. If you're wanting to open one of those, you may think twice to open a couple boxes for yourself. But if you got those for a couple $100, you might say, okay, I'm gonna buy a couple. Maybe I'll break one. Maybe I'll sell one. You have some options, especially if you are opening them. We're at $500. We are at the 30-minute mark. The 30-minute mark. Has anyone bought? Like we were talking yesterday, if they had a tracker, and I wouldn't mind it if the tracker doesn't go up or down, if they just showed how much stock they had. It's like, we got 10K boxes. They don't got to show me as it going down, but at least we could go, okay, it's only 10K. And then we could really, it'd be another good information for us to decide where should we be buying. Right, yeah. If I don't want to say if it's gonna get super close. I think, I just think it has to. Yeah, for close to that $200 mark, I think it's a good buy. I think it's a good buy. Refresh this. We got here 2022. We're at 218, 225, 230, 215, 199. Yeah, if you can get it first off the line, and this is what it's going to be selling for, of course, we'll probably see these dip a little bit if that does get down to that $200 mark, which that's good, right? Where now these boxes are selling for anywhere from like 125 to 150. It's crazy to think that boxes are coming down. I'm kind of excited about it. That boxes are coming down. We don't gotta spend an arm and a leg for a box of cards. We don't have to jump into a break. We can be like, I can buy this. I can buy this full box. Is a case. The case is 10 boxes, right? Is that what it is? Let's see. Oh, 16 bucks. Case holds 16 boxes per case. You can get 16 per transaction. All right. Yeah, for 200, that wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad at all. So we got a minute 30 on this next one. Yeah, it's definitely not a bad thing that prices are coming down. What we got? Black. Where are those at? Boxes. Right. I'm glad prices are dropping. Hopefully we see retail start coming down next. Even if they shaved off, 10 bucks, got back down to 20 bucks for a blaster. Like, should a hanger pack be 20 to 25 bucks? Should a cello pack be really 15 to $20? Just lower everything 10 bucks. I mean, it's like a $20 blaster. You think about when they were 20 bucks. For 100 bucks, you could get 5, right? Oh, not with tax. And then at 30 bucks, you can only get 3. You're missing 2 blasters. That's a huge difference right there. So we got Panini Black at $349. For these are pre-orders for just regular hobby. Yeah, it's a good thing that prices are coming down, that they're not so insane. Get more people to buy hobby boxes, because if you can buy, you think about a hobby box, you're probably going to have more chances at pulling better things. At 300, well, at 200, you're looking at what? 7 blasters. You want 7 blasters, or do you want a hobby box where you got some guaranteed autos, numbered cards? I mean, opening 7 blasters would be fun too, because it's just opening packs. Huge difference, right? It'd be a huge difference. Alright, let's see. $2.99. That seems like not a bad deal. 300, 350, 350. 400, 350. Alright, so about 3. So yeah, if we can, let's see where we at. Are we going down another level yet? Because sometimes, like in those let's see, a mega, let's see, Prizm, Prizm NBA megas, were they $59.99 or 55 at Target? Anyways, you might not get 50. I mean, you could, any product, but when there's nothing guaranteed, you're not guaranteed anything. That's tough. 50 bucks, you could open a bunch of megas and get nothing. So we're at 483 and 33 cents. Let me see if this is hard to check out. I doubt it. Interesting. 523 and 81 cents with tax at this level. Nasty Kicks, what's going on? I'm thinking close to the bottom out price. I think it has to get under 300 for it, for it to make sense, especially with you're looking at most of these pre-orders for regular hobby are going for 200 to 225. You might see one at 250, but you can go on eBay and pick up a regular hobby box for 200 right now. I think anywhere close to that bottom out price. If you really want to get one, maybe 250. Could it sell out at 300? Maybe, but I think just how these last couple weeks, last month of Dutch auctions we've seen, it's getting all these Dutch auctions are getting super close to the bottom out price. And just how they are putting the bottom out price super close to the pre-order price for the regular hobby boxes. So I think Panini has seen that as well, rather than, because if not, I think we would probably be holding out even longer if they put it at 150 or 100 bucks. We're at 466 and 67 cents. Let's see if it's easy to check out or not. $5.05 with tax. Easy, no high volume yet. Buying under 300. Yeah, under 300. I still think good value at under 300. Anything under 300, especially if you want to do slowly. If you wanted to buy more than one box, buy at 3, buy at the next one so you can lower your cost per average per box, or hold out. Because yeah, even at 300, I don't think that is it wouldn't be bad. I still think it'll probably go lower than that, but it could sell out too, right? So just pick that number where you feel comfortable at buying, and then if it does keep going lower, you can always say, hey, I'm gonna pick up another box because this seems like good value here. The 900s. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's see. First off the line. Let's see if we can find if they got any on eBay. It's basketball. That's just regular hobby. I'll have to change. Nada. Let's see. That's why I need to take this out. It's 2020, 2019, 2021. Yeah. Let's see what I've been selling. What has anything sold? 591. Is that first off the line? That's first off the line. It's contenders. Yeah, if you can get it for 200, you definitely have some options, or close to 200, of what you want to do with it. Do you want to open one? Do you want to break it? Do you want to sell it to a breaker? Do you like? It probably seems like a product that breakers will like because it's not that expensive. You can probably open a lot of it. You need to do case breaks, half case breaks, and of course they're going to go through it. Yeah, big difference with those quarterbacks the last couple years. 466. We do got Kenny playing. When are we gonna see Willis? All right, he's going to that next level. Let's see here. So we're at 450. We're 45 minutes in. Do we got? Yeah, no high volume yet. No high volume. $487.69 with tax. Yeah, no issues checking out so far. No high volume alerts. Yep. Easy checkout at this price range. Easy checkout. Yeah, Wentz. Whew, man, that was a tough game to watch yesterday. Chicago just couldn't do it. Yeah, Pickett, Howe. Definitely need to see some quarterback plays. Yeah, he's like he shows he has like pockets of like greatness, but just some of his throws were just way off. Now, with some of these teams where they get close to the goal line, where they like the Broncos did it, they did it. Take the points. Don't go for it. You know, it would have changed the game up. Of course, a lot of different decisions, but if they would have got those 3 points in the first half, they got the ball, then they don't got to go for a touchdown. Of course, that changes everything, but I'm always like, why don't you go for the 3 points when you're having a tough time scoring? Right. Like, I understand the Raiders were going for it, but yeah, I think you gotta tie it up. You gotta tie that up, especially if you're not winning. If you are winning, I think that's different. Yeah. Did they get destroyed? I was in and out of that game. I didn't watch the whole game. It was just rough. I started watching the first half, and then I started to do something else, and then I watched the last half. Yeah, that was like if he catches it, he doesn't bobble it. He's on the inside. Yeah. I mean, good game at the end there. Or at least they made it into a game. Yeah, those. Yeah, sometimes you would see those missed calls or calls, and you're like, you already know which way the refs or New York is pushing for. I mean, that's my conspiracy. You're just like, I think you want these guys to win. Yeah, so, yeah. Some of these calls or these plays they do with their analytics, like this is the right play to do, and you're like, take the points, take the points. This is gonna impact you later in the game. Of course, if they do score, or they get another set of downs, then they look awesome. But if your team is already struggling and they're having issues moving the ball, why go for it on fourth down? Take the points. Get into this next round here. We're gonna go down $16.67. All right, we're at 433 and 33 cents. It's gonna be hard to check out. I doubt it. We got 10 minutes for this first hour to be complete, and then we got one more hour. $4.69 and 62 cents. So yeah, no issues with the volume. No issues at all. And isn't Chet out for the whole season? Didn't he injure his leg? That's a bummer. Those tall, lanky guys, man. Injuries just follow them around. You're right. Amazon's like, are they paying like, I saw this yesterday, like 60, 67 million a game, and these games have been terrible. I did not grab the Curry exclusive. Yeah, on that touchdown pass, was it? I'm trying to think. Was that the one that was on the side and he was trying to double tap? It's always interesting when the announcers are like, "Yeah, I think he got it in." You're like, "Are you sure?" We're at 433 and 33 cents. I passed on the 2-3 3-2 baseball yesterday. It was a boring game. It was. I when I saw it was Washington versus Chicago, I was like, man, this is gonna be rough. Gonna be rough. And don't they have Denver playing another? Is it a Sunday night game? What? Like Denver has had like what? How many games has Denver been in like the spotlight on Monday night, Thursday night? Let's see. NFL schedule. This week 6. Let's see. They got another Monday night game. The Broncos have been, isn't this like their fifth game being either a Monday, a Sunday night, or a Thursday night? It's either 4 or 5. Let's see. Terrible game. Terrible, terrible. Ravens, Giants. I think I got to give that to the Ravens, but Giants have been playing okay. I think it's going to be a tough one. The Jags and the Colts. I think that could go either way. I think this one could go either way too. The Pats and Browns. I mean, the Bengals should take this, but just don't know. I have to give to the Bucks here over the Steelers. I think the 49ers got this one. Everyone has the Packers in this game. No one's given a chance to Zach Wilson. And then we got the Vikings, Dolphins. I think the Vikings, the Rams should take this one. Come on, Seahawks. Come on. We should have won last game. The Bills, Chief. Who's gonna win that game? Whew. Is that gonna be a shootout? Yeah, the Cowboy Eagles. That'll be a good game. Be a good game. And then you got the Broncos, Chargers. Yeah, not a bad week. Not a bad week. Where are we at here? We should be down, right? $4.16 and 67 cents. It just changed. Let's see if it's hard to check out. Ooh, we are experiencing high volume. That's insane that I got that this time around this early. We're not even into an hour yet, and I finally got the first high volume. So people are checking to see. I doubt anyone's buying here, but it means that people are on the site. People are checking, out, seeing if there is any movement. $416.67. I didn't think that we would see that button this soon. Zach Mills' son. Right. Bill's gonna blow out the Chiefs. Man, I think is it the Buffalo Bills' year? Is it Josh Allen's year to take it all away? I mean, both those teams, they are both good teams. But I think you're right. I think the Bills should edge them out. Will it be a blowout? What's the line on that? Let's see here. Does it show the lines? Let's see, odds. Odds week 6. What is it? It has to be like -3, right? So odds. Where are you? Let's see odds. We're looking at -2.5. You get 3, 2.5, depending on where you bet on. Yeah, that's what I figured. Probably like 2.5, 3. All right, we're still at 416. We're gonna be getting down to $400. And we'll have $200 to go. $4.1667. Should be changing here in a second. All right, 40 seconds. I'm going to get high volume again. Nothing there. So there's no issue checking out before it dropped. Let's see if we get the high volume in the next 10 seconds. Ooh, Zapper Mac Jones. Good question. Zap's been playing okay for a rookie. Who do you want? Now we're at 400. I'm not getting no high volume. Yeah, let me change that. It should be correct but yeah, sometimes Discord links they expire even though I took that. I was supposed to take that off, so maybe I just need to do it again. See here, delete. Yeah, no issues checking out. So we're at $400. $400. And we're into the second hour of this Dutch auction. I'm probably gonna be here till the end. At least under 300, right? It has to get under 300 before it sells out. I mean, it doesn't have to. Just with how Dutch auctions have been going. Oh, nice. Nice. That's always a good thing, is that when you do buy from Panini, you usually get your stuff pretty quick. Redemptions, on the other hand, are another story. That can take a while. But you just got to bother them. Bother them, send some emails their way. They will get back to you. Especially if you are over like the 90 days or 180 days or whatever it says. Yeah, Alex, I definitely agree on that, is that they are putting the they're putting the bottom out price really close to the pre-order prices, so that, which they probably just don't want to lower those prices, because if this was at $150 or $100, do you think it'll go lower than that, or lower than 200? I think it would, and then they have to adjust their pre-order prices. Yeah, for 200, around 200 bucks, picking up a box, it's like probably like a mid-tier product. It's not one of the top ones, but especially if you're ripping it open, like a couple $100 doesn't sound too bad. Still crazy that we say that when these boxes should be like under $100. getting down to another level change. Who's buying in the 300s? Hopefully everyone's holding. Don't be buying here. We don't want it to sell out in 300s. We want it below that 300. Yeah, under probably 300, you got to start thinking about, is it going to sell out? Can I push it another level? And then, of course, it all depends on how many you're buying. If you're buying a couple, maybe you buy one at 280, then you buy it on the next level. If you're buying one and you want to get one, then, you know, what's 16 bucks either way? We're at 383 and 33 cents. No problem checking out there. No high volume alert. We got right in. It's the worst when you really want a product and you're like, I'm gonna wait, and then it sells out, and you could have checked out like 5 seconds before. You're like, I should have checked out. So I guess have a little wiggle room in there, but at the same time, you don't want to FOMO and spend too much or get a price where you weren't comfortable in the first place, but FOMO hit you. Like, I need to get this. I always feel good when it does sell out and it doesn't hit my price, because I'm like, I didn't spend any money, I saved some money, and then if I do get it at the price, I'm like, okay, it makes sense, because I did my homework. It got down to where I thought it should be. But when you do buy too high, I've been on the other side where you buy like $100 above, and then it just keeps going down. You're like, oh, I'm tied into this box now. And then you're like, do I buy another one to average out my cost? Or do I buy a couple? That's tough. But you do get a box if you do buy it a little bit higher. $250 or lower. Right, when you buy a little too high, and you're like, it just keeps going. You're like, just sell out, sell out, sell out. Then it's always good when you get the product. You're like, okay, I paid a little bit more, but I get to open this. Yeah, 250 or lower. I like that. I like that, especially it's going down 1667. So you're gonna have a couple price level changes. And since of course, it wouldn't be a first off the line box, but if you did miss out on this, if it wasn't the right price, you know that you'll be able to pick one of these up for around 200. Probably they'll have to adjust your price a little bit. You know, if you waited a week or two, I bet these will be subpar 200 regular hobby boxes all day. I mean, maybe not, but if they get down to 200, we'll probably see these. I don't know, 150 would probably be the lowest. I'd see it probably in the first couple of weeks. Right, right, yeah, yeah. Legacy is cool, but when new products start coming out, people just kind of forget about it. Probably the college uniforms, and those were what? I bought a box for like what? Like how much are they? Were they like 140, 140 somewhere in there? 120. Okay. Yeah, I think I paid. I think out the door was like 140. That's with tax and shipping, so probably right around that price. All right, we're getting down to another level change. We're in the 300s. 383 and 33 cents. Drop another 1667. All right, we're at 366 and 67 cents. Just loading. No high volume alert. People have calmed down. I've only seen that once. So 367, that was easy to check out. No problem checking out there. Franz Wagner. Yeah, he seems like he's going to be good. Still find some stills on his cards on eBay. Do you get the 00 treatment on these boxes? What do you mean the double zero treatment? $366. All right. Well, right now they have just what they have the new design, but with the rookies from last year. So I wonder what we will see. Yeah, not bad looking cards. We got about 50 minutes, 49 minutes left on this Dutch auction. Okay. You know, like with the NFTs, I have bought some Panini stuff, like Hot Shots. I haven't really done Hot Shots in a while, but like when it was like a year ago, 2 years ago, when it was like was it about a year ago? It must have been like a year ago. Like I was buying into all those. Uh, yeah, it was crazy how like those are just like huge Hot Shots. Was it Hot Shots or Top Shots? Top Shots. But I haven't really, unless Panini gives out like a free NFT card. I do have some packs like on my account that I haven't opened. I've opened some, um, but haven't done much in NFTs. Like for sports cards, like I have some other NFTs that I've bought over the last year or so, but I haven't done much when it comes to NFTs for like Panini or Tops. Yeah, like when it like at the when it was super hyped up for, is it Top Shots or Hot Shots? It has to be Top Shots, right? Is that what it's called? Like you see, I have not in a while, but I think they had $1,000 pack where you got like a card that was, or an NFT that was, I don't know, numbered like under 20. I don't know what it was under numbered, but like I got a nobody. Like who was it? I can't even remember. It was someone on the Magic. It was just some veteran player, and I was like, man, I just spent $1,000, but I sold that card right away or that NFT for $2,000, and I was like, okay, good. So I made $1,000, but I was sick. I was like, man, this isn't worth anything. But people were selling for like 25, 3,500. I just put it at $2,000 just so I could recoup my money. It's like I don't want to be holding the bag on that, and then probably after that NFT went down to like it's worth nothing now. But yeah, like when it was first came out, like you could make some serious money on Top Shot. But then they started just like producing too many, I thought, and then getting new people in. And of course, there was a lot of seemed like shady, like I want to say shady, but just like some of the people that were involved. If you looked at their accounts that were like the owners or the people that were investing, their accounts were just stacked with like all these great NFT of the top players, low numbered. You're like, how's that possible? How do you get all these these top NFTs and you own the product? That's a conflict of interest, I thought. So we're at 350 now. Let me see, it's gonna be hard to check out. So yeah, no issues checking out there. So we got 44 minutes left. Probably once we hit in 14 minutes, that's where we really need to start looking like, okay, are we getting high volume, or is there still we can just get right to the checkout page? I still think we're going to see this get to the last 15 to 10 minutes, probably even the bottom out before we see it sell out. But could it sell out just under 300? Yes, it could. It could. Sometimes it does, especially when you can get. This is something else to take into consideration. You can order 16 boxes at a time, so that's a lot of boxes in my opinion for a case. So with that, if someone wanted, breakers start to load up under 300, this could sell out quick. So that's something to think about, where you're not, the case isn't 8, it's not 12, it's not 5, it's 16 boxes per transaction. So of course you could do multiple transactions on the same account. They just have to lower their prices. Lower their prices. Lower their prices. All right, where we at? 350. We got 2 minutes left. Let me refresh this. Make sure we're there. What am I getting here? I got a free spin from Panini. What is this for NFTs? Yeah, once it breaks 300, I would think that we like anything under 300, and it all depends on what you're trying to do with it. I like it closer to the bottom out price with the pre-orders at like 225. But if you got it in that 250, 300 with it being first off the line, and like I said, it all depends on, are you ripping it? Are you trying to do a quick flip? Are you going to break it? Are you holding it for the long term? Depending on what you're trying to do with it. But if you're like ripping it, I think anything under 300, like to open up a box for 300 and it's first off the line, I don't think it's it would be bad. And then of course, if you do get it just under 300, like if you're waiting close to 200 or the bottom out price, it might sell out. So you may miss out on it. So yeah, if you were ripping it, I think under 300. I like it 250 or lower. I'm probably gonna be holding out closer to the end of the Dutch auction. But you know, if you're talking 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks, I wouldn't like. I don't think it would be a bad deal, especially being first off the line. All right, went down another one, $333.33. Let's see if it's hard to check out. Is it hard to check out? And that, at the end of the day, if you feel good at 280 or wherever you're, like, if you feel comfortable with that and you feel that's a good deal, then go for it. It's always when you FOMO or you buy it at a price where you don't feel comfortable. That's like, and we all have different prices. If it sold out right now and I didn't buy any, I'd be okay with that because I was like, I didn't like the price at 333. Let's say it got down to like 275 and it sells out and I'd be okay. I'd be like, okay, I can buy something else. So yeah, no issues checking out. Yeah, no issues. No issues at all. Yeah, like the pre-orders. Let me just like, I doubt we're gonna see any first off the line, but yeah, like you can get buy a box um, of the regular hobby box for 200. So being at first off the line with that sticker does add some value to it. So we're looking at 218. This is regular hobby box. We got anything else? Nothing here. Let's see. 218. Let's see what they're selling for. Look like a lot of sales. 218, 224, 200. These are breaks. 213. Alright, we're getting down to this next level change. We'll still be in the 300s. Looks like we got two more until we get down to in the 200s. Yeah, definitely a rookie RPA. One of the quarterbacks, maybe one of the wide receivers. Looking at Kenny Pickett, Willis. What's the wide receiver for the Saints? Is it Olave? Olave. He's been playing pretty well. I think some of the running backs, even though running backs they don't sell. I like Kenneth Walker from the Seahawks. I think he's going to do well. I don't know if the value is going to be there, but if I was going to get a running back, I'd want him. But yeah, definitely any of the quarterbacks, especially Kenny Pickett. Who else we got? Sam Howell, Corral, Willis, Desmond Ryder. We just need some of these guys to start playing. All right, so we're at 316. Let's see if it's going to be hard to check out. High volumes. We're getting high volumes here. So that's the second high volume that we got. So we're getting to the 200s. We're getting like close to that 30 minutes before the Dutch auction ends. So that is where I think we're going to start seeing more volume, more people trying to buy. I love it. Austin 316. Alright, so yeah, that wasn't. We did get the high volume, but then if you kept spamming, you got right in. So we're at 316 and 67 cents. So we're getting on that last 30 minutes. So really, we could see it sell at any time in the last 30 minutes once we get into the 200s. Did they? 400 a piece? Interesting. Yeah, those collegiate, those are always tough. Like if you look at just some of the like the Burrows or Herberts, it's a lot of those college cards you can get them for nothing when you think that they would be worth a lot more. How many SmackDowns or WWE Raws have you been to? I haven't been into any of those, but like in the 80s and 90s, I went to a lot of WWF anytime they would come to Seattle. So I've been to a lot of those, but it was before the SmackDown or Raw era. I was like Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Piper, Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man. It was cool. It was cool back then. Down to 2 minutes. Yeah, just the collegiate stuff. It just doesn't sell where you'd think it would. Because I always look for like those kind of RPA stuff, and you can find cheap deals on them. But I'm like, is it worth it? Is it gonna go up? If I'm getting a deal on it, am I gonna be able to flip this? You know, because you can find some really good deals of Herbert, Burrow, Allen. Right, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely at card shows, you, especially lately. Like I went to, it was supposed to be a big one, but it was super slow last weekend here in Vegas. Yeah, I don't know if it was too big of a convention center or area, but there were just a lot of empty tables. There wasn't a lot of foot traffic. They were charging $15 at the door. I thought that was a little high. I wonder how many people did not go in. Probably not. Like you show up for like $15, but let's say you had a family, or you know that can add it real quick, right? It can cost you $60, $75 to get in the door. The value. What do you mean by value boxes? We got 25 seconds. All right, so we'll give. Let's see if it's gonna be hard to check out. It's gonna be at 300, even 300. Are we gonna see issues here? High volume. I'm getting high volume. I'm not sure if anyone high. Ooh, is it gonna sell out here? I'm getting high volume again, and people are buying. I can't even get through. Some people might be buying at this 300 mark, so that could mean that we could see it sell out soon. I finally got in. I got right in after, I don't know. So we're at 300. We got 30 minutes till the end of the Dutch auction, so it could sell at any time now. With how many times? Oh yeah, there's a couple good local dealers that have a lot of like value boxes. So um, if you did sit down and look, like there's some tables that were just full of value boxes. I did not go through any this time around. Like I went there just to go talk to some people and meet up with some of the dealers. But yeah, there was definitely some value boxes. I usually do like on the ones that I wanted to see. There's just a lot of people sitting down, so I passed. I left. It was an interesting show because it was only Friday, Saturday instead of having a Sunday, and I thought that was weird. I don't know how that worked. That's a good question because if you had to pay each day, uh, it wasn't like you were getting anything, or I don't know if they had giveaways or not. They had a couple people signing, but of course that would cost money. They had Brandon Moreno, the UFC fighter. That was $70 for auto. I think Earl Campbell was signing. I'm not sure how much he was signing for. Well, the good thing is you bought one. you bought one. So if it does sell out, you will be okay. Yeah, sometimes you get the high volume, and you can still check out. Uh, and sometimes, like in these Dutch auctions, there'll be like site issues where some people can't check out. Will show like I do not work for Panini, but Panini should throw us a couple boxes of first off the line. We can open them up. We can open them up. I'm always going for the the very low end, very low end. It has to have value in it for us to buy. All right, where we at? We're at a minute 40. If I work for Panini, we'd be putting stuff on sale. Give me some boxes over here, and we'll sell them. We will sell them. We're at 300, so this next one, it means we're gonna go. We're gonna be in the 200s. So we're on this the final 30 minutes. All right, a minute left. Is it gonna be hard to check out? Yeah, 267 wouldn't be bad, because we got to think with all the high volume that we just had, are we going to see it get below 250? You know, those are things we got to think about. Not pressuring anyone to buy. You guys buy when you guys think it makes sense. We just don't know when it's gonna. If we had the stock numbers, that would be so beneficial if we knew how many were left. And with the case being 16 at 283 and 33 cents, I did not get any high volume. 283 and 33 cents. 300 is still not bad for first off the line. With pre-orders around 200 to 250. Because sometimes you wait too long and you're not going to be able to buy a box. So we're at 283 and 33 cents. Because this is where it starts getting. Is it going to be available another level? We got 25 minutes, 5 level changes. 283. Alright, so yeah, still able to check out pretty easily. And a lot of times around those even numbers, around like the 300, 250, that's where people, they like to buy around those round numbers. So we usually will see more traffic than in those even round numbers. Either we're breaking it, or is it a support. Yeah, 233 wouldn't be a bad price. Question is, will it be there? Will it be there? Next week we got a bunch of more Dutch auctions. First off the line, next week's gonna be filled with. I think every single day has a Dutch auction. We got Select. We got NFL Black. What else do we got? We got a minute 30 left. Oh yeah, good question. Are you gonna open that set? Are you gonna see what your auto to 10 rated rookie is? I mean, that was a strong, like, getting it that low. Like, you break that set up, you got a couple good cards graded. I mean, just on the top rookies, you got about 800, probably about $800 worth, just raw. All right, we're going down another $16.67. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of cards in that set that will be 20, $50. And then if you get that rated rookie number to 10, hit a big one there. All right, we got 20 seconds coming up. We're at 283.33, gonna drop down $16.67. We're getting down to the last 20 minutes, so it really could sell out anytime. Find a price that you guys are okay buying. Let's see if we're gonna get high volume. Are we gonna be able to get to the checkout? Let's see here. 266 and 67 cents. High volume. High volume. High volume. Oh, they're not letting me in. Panini, where are you? Has anyone got in? All right. I haven't seen that in a long time. So people must be buying right now at 266 and 67 cents. Winning easy. Okay. So some people got right in. I mean, does Panini just do that on purpose to get us to FOMO? Like, I need to buy right now. 266 and 67 cents. We got 20 minutes. 4 level changes left. All right, now I'm getting in. Okay. Yeah, 266 is not a bad price. It's not a bad price. So next one we're gonna be at 250 even. This is one of those even numbers that people are gonna want to buy because it looks nice and pretty even. Well, Panini should be paying me then. I'm gonna have to send them an email updating my redemptions that I'm saying. Give me my redemptions, and I need a commission check, guys. We're at 289 with tax. That's still not bad out the door. Not bad at all. Let's see, what was the last time? I've been opening a lot of select. I got some Prizm Megas I want to open. NBA. Most of the stuff I've opened lately is just select retail. Some Spider-Man metal. What else do I got over there? Optic. I've been open. I'm still downtown hunting when I get bored. I haven't opened any Optic NBA yet. Prizm hangers. I'm waiting on those to get those in. Yeah, a lot of select I've been opening. Yeah, I haven't opened any of the Prizm Target Megas yet. I gotta go pick up a couple more, a couple of different addresses that I ship to. So they got in, I think, today or yesterday. So, but yeah, I'll probably open at least 1 or 2 of those just to check them out, just to see what they're all about. Oh yeah. They do have the rookie variations in those hanger packs, huh? Let's see. All right, this next one's probably gonna be. Is it 1 every 4 hangers? Okay. Yeah, I haven't opened any of those. I've seen some people open them. I want to say, are they still available on Walmart? They were yesterday. You could check those out pretty easy yesterday. You got 8. Okay. Yeah, it's cool that they're doing some a little bit different in each product. Did you get any of the orange cracked ice autos in those hangers? Because I want to say those are exclusive to the hangers. Okay. We are at. Okay, we're coming down. Okay, 7. All right. This one here, we're at 2. We're going to be going to 250, so it's an even number. Can we get past this resistance? Can we keep going lower? All right, good luck. High volume. Oh man. All right, finally going through. We got 15 minutes left. Is it going to go any lower, guys, or do you think it's going to sell out here? Or who's pressing their luck to go lower? Who bought right here? I finally got in. So, man, this next time around, this next one will be what? This will be 233 if it does go another level, right? Oh, now it's just loading. Yeah, 266, not bad. Not bad. One auto, one mem, 4 variations. Man, now I want to open some of those. those might be better than megas, you think? You can get, what, 3 of those for... Oh, no. No, are they sold? I'm still not getting through. Has it sold out? Oh, no. We're at 250 still. Alright, I finally got in. Oh, it's still just loading for me. Yeah. I'm just getting the Panini load button. It won't let me check out. Let's see, did it sell out? It looks like it's having some... I don't know if you guys are having technical difficulties, but it's giving me like a network error when it's getting to the checkout page. I haven't seen that. I think last time I saw that was on the Prizm NFL, first off the line. Okay, so you're having some issues too. Might mean... Come on. Yeah, I'm just getting loading now. And then it will time out and go to that network error. Let's see, what's the error? Did it kick you out? You getting the rotating? Yeah, something. I wonder if they're sold out or they're just if they crashed because it's saying something wrong with my address. Panini, you've shipped here before. Unable to process your request. Yeah, is it kicking you guys out too? Okay. Yeah, now I'm getting high. It wouldn't let me check out. Of course. I pressed my luck. Oh, really? Josh Allen? I'll take one of those. That's nice. They're kicking. They're kicking us out. They don't want our money. Come on, Panini. I mean, this is a good FOMO tactic to get us to buy. Okay, so now I'm getting high volume. Yeah, it keeps kicking me out. Are the bots going for this? Unable. I haven't. Have you tried? Now it's just saying high volume. Now we're getting in. Did it let you in? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we were able to to get one right here. I guess you just gotta keep spamming. You gotta keep spamming. This point I'm waiting. Yeah, 233. Yeah, 233 will be a good price too if it will get back. Okay, we're gonna be at 233 now and 33 cents. Man, I'm just having difficulties here. Vanderflow, what's going on, man? We're trying. Panini is having some technical difficulties on this box here. We're almost to the bottom out price. You gotta spam it. I was able to check out on the phone. Like on my computer, I was not able to check out. Still getting a high volume here. These guys. Come on, come on. Man, I'm having no issue, no luck on the computer. Phone was working for you too. Good, good, good. Yeah, look, if you guys are trying to get in, try your phone because that's like I'm not having any luck on my computer, but on my phone I was able to get in and check out. We're at 233 and 33 cents. Now, with all these technical difficulties, you know, the prices is still going down. So if it doesn't sell out, we might even be able to get even lower. Because that happened on the Prizm NFL first off the line, where some people couldn't check out, some people were showing sold out, some people were still buying at, was it $15.75? I think it sold out at. Yeah, I was getting that the address error on my computer. Yeah, Panini, what's going on here, guys? We got money. We're ready to buy. Okay. Still at 233 and 33 cents. I wonder if it's sold out and they just haven't. Because there's been a couple different errors. You got the address error, you got the network error, you got the high volume alert. And then you got the Panini spinning. We're still at 233. Ooh. Yeah, Panini having issues. Panini is having issues. It sold. It still doesn't say sold out. All right, so some people are getting in. Yeah, it hasn't updated. Definitely, Panini's having some issues with this, so this is something that we probably got to think about for the NFL Black. We'll probably see the same issue next week. I think probably the NFL Black will probably be more hyped than this. Phone's not working either. Yeah, now I'm yeah, it may be sold out, but maybe there's having back end issues. Yes, I think if the price is right, what pre-orders are going for about $350 on the big retailers and 300 on eBay. So if we can get it down there below that, then yeah, definitely going to be going for those. Yeah. Has anyone ever tried a phone order with Panini? I've done phone orders with Topps. I've never attempted to call up Panini. I wonder if that would work. So we're going down another level. We're at 216 and 67 cents. We're 5 minutes from this being over at the $200 mark. So are we sold out? It's just issues because you know everyone's going for it right here. Like 216, like. All right, I'd say buy one. All right, I finally got in on one of my phones at 216. So if you guys keep what? If you guys keep spamming, you guys might get in.
Which one? The Navy?
Yeah, that's fine. So on that one, I was able to get in. But is that on a phone or a computer?
Computer.
Oh, so computer.
I did the press enter.
Press enter.
You don't have it in here.
Don't. There you go. Yeah, keep trying. I finally got in at 216. So hopefully they are figuring this out. We're at 216.67. I think with the issues on the back end, it's still letting us check out. So there's still probably still stock. So we might be able to get it at 200 as well.
$216.67 is where we're locking it in.
All right, boom. Bam.
It's loading. Network response not successful.
Oh no, keep trying. Keep trying. Just spam, spam, spam.
This is what it looks like.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just nice to see boxes for $200, under 300. Some NFL. Let's just keep these boxes coming down. All right, so it looks like people are. Congrats, Will. Looks like people are. James Bossum. Yeah, might as well wait for 200, right? Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
You want to try on your phone?
Yeah, you can. My phone is about to die. Here you go.
Keep getting different errors.
Yeah, there's a lot of errors on this drop.
Even logging in, it's not logging you in.
It's not? Yeah, I'm having issues. So we're almost, let's see, where are we at? Where are we at? We're at.
This is what I'm getting.
Okay. Yeah, this was an interesting drop. We are coming down to the last drop. It's still on the site, but there's tons of issues going on right now. If you spam it, try different computer, maybe your phone, you can maybe get in. Who knows if there's any stock even left? Because you know everyone's going for it, but I just don't think not everyone can check out. Some of us have been lucky to check out. So we're gonna get down to that bottom out price.
It did charge it.
All right.
But
So, I would check your guys' bank statements because we just we got another one to go through, but it didn't show that it went through on Panini. So check to see if it went through for you guys because you might have more boxes. More boxes. We are at the bottom out price.
yeah, we got it.
We did?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
That's so weird.
on that order, it didn't show that it went through, but we did hit. So that's something. So I'll check your statements or your credit cards, your bank, just to see if you did. We're at 200 bottom out. See, it's still showing live. We're at right. This went 2 hours. We'll see. That's right. So some of them are going through, but it's not showing on the website that it actually went through. So
I did get an email confirmation.
You said an email?
I got an email confirmation, but it still shows on the page that it didn't go through.
Okay, so we got an email confirmation on. So if you didn't, if it's not showing through, you may still be able to. They may send you an email confirmation. On the way or two, right. That's always scary because you're thinking, hey, I want to order a couple. Then all of a sudden you might look and you say, hey, I ordered 3 boxes I didn't know I ordered. So it's still showing. Is it still showing live?
Yeah.
We're at $200, the bottom out price. But I just love these prices. These prices are, man, for a hobby box, even a mid-tier product, $200, $300. So we know if this is hyped up for this, Prizm Black is gonna be hyped too. It's like probably gonna have the same issues. Now I'm just getting high volume. I can't even get in again.
I'm in.
Okay, what are you doing something special over there?
No. It's still the same one.
Mm-hmm.
These are things that we haven't checked out.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the same one that we just checked out.
It's still showing available.
But I can't check.
How many of these do they have? You would think that it'd be sold out, but with all the issues that we're having.
Yeah, there you go. This is what it comes up to.
Okay. Nice. So if you keep trying, like we were able to get to the $200 level, and it is letting us check out. And we did that on a. Uh-oh, is it saying it's sold out? And it's still showing there. Did they pull it? They might have pulled it. I wonder if they pulled it. Still showing there, but I'm not getting. It's in 1 minute. Let me. Is anyone else able to check out still? Yeah, I'm not getting the checkout button anymore. So I wonder if it is sold out or not. Yeah, it's looking like it might be sold out now. Man. Oh, it's sold out of stock. Alex, good job, man. 1F floor. Man, with all those technical issues, a lot of people were going for this. Man, that was that was intense. That was intense. Congrats to everyone who hit. I think we just had to keep spamming. There wasn't any real right way to go about it. Some people were hitting on computers, some on the phone. Oh. 16 boxes of selected. Well, yeah, for the draft picks, you know those are going to get down to 150. If they're at 150, definitely with 3 autos, I mean, you have to pick a box up, right? I mean, you don't have to. But if these prices keep getting this low, you pick it up. Now, this right here is what I think is going to be the hype item for next week. It's the same Dutch auction as this last one we just had. Was certified 600 to 200, going down 1667 every 5 minutes. These are priced a little bit higher on pre-orders, 350 to 300. So we know if certified was hyped like that these are going to be hyped too. It was going through, but and then it turned off. Yeah, it's just crazy that some people were able to get through. I'll check your bank or your statements on whatever you use, because we didn't get an order comp, or we didn't get anything like on the website. It didn't show it was going through, and then it showed that it did go through once we looked on our bank. Yeah, this one here is 5 cards per pack, 1 pack per box. You get, look for 1 rookie patch auto numbered to 15, 1 additional auto, 1 mem card, 1 ruby parallel numbered to 8, and 1 base per box on average. So you do get some low numbered cards. Yeah, but that is crazy. You're only getting 5 cards. But I like the price point still. I still like the price point. 350. These are 350 to 300 on pre-orders for regular hobby box. But yeah, this is gonna be hyped. And then we also got select NBA. Starting at 1,500 to 500. Pre-orders around 750. I think right now. I haven't looked a lot on eBay, but we have to think these got to get down below 750, right? I mean, they don't have to, but 750, at least to 750. Yeah, 250 is not bad at all. It's a lot of technical difficulties. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, three to 350, maybe even 4. I did not buy the Wave 1. There was Wander in there, but Julio was not on that wave. Bobby Witt is in the base set. Wander's in the base Wave 1. But for the price, I did not go for it, because I don't think there was autos of Wander or Witt, and Julio's not in Wave 1. I'm waiting for whatever wave Julio's in, and then I will probably buy some of those boxes. But Wave 1, I passed on. Case at 200, strong. Not bad. Not bad. After tax, 540. Yeah, you're right. With all the issues, we got it a lot lower than probably. It probably should have sold out at 250. So anyone who bought a little bit higher, just think about, it should have sold out faster than it did. But with all the issues, not people checking out, made it where it got down. Yeah, no Julio. They have to have Julio in there. That's the first thing I checked. But there's 4 more waves. Definitely, we gotta wait for Julio. Hopefully, they can come back and take the Houston Astros down. It's gonna be hard. They're gonna have to win 3 in a row. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. They should have won that first game, man. But man, Houston's tough. Houston is tough. All right, so we got we got four next week. I'll be going live for all of these. I think select draft picks is on Monday. Yeah, Monday morning at same time, same place, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for this bad boy right here. 400 down to 150. We'll see if this. I think we're gonna see that get down to 150. It has to, right? It doesn't have to, but just with how everything else is going. Yeah, these Dutch auctions can get kind of hype. The baseball ones can be a little bit slow, but the football and basketball ones, especially once it starts getting down to by the bottom out prices, the value starts to increase. Then you got to start thinking, where am I buying? How many am I buying? Does this make sense? Do I buy some here? Do I buy a little bit when it gets a little bit lower? There's a lot that goes into these. For 130, and you're getting 3 autos. Yeah, because it has to get down to 130. I mean, they're cool looking cards. Just man, no logos. There's Julio right there. I mean, maybe at 130. Maybe at 130. I just wish they had the logos on there. But for 130 for 3 autos, that's not too bad. $40 an auto. Right? Yeah. Especially with Chronicles, there has to be multiple. There's probably multiple autograph sets. I will definitely check that out and do some research before that Dutch auction. Uh, but yeah, guys, congrats on who hit. Let's do it again next week. That was a lot of fun. Like I said, we got all these Dutch auctions happening. I don't think there's anything else. Got any more Prizm pops? Nope, nothing for those. But yeah, we'll be going live for all these next week. It was fun. Congrats, who hit? Yeah, Julio. That Gold Rush it looked pretty nice. But we are Matrix Sports Cards. Thanks for hanging out, talking shop. We'll keep doing these. We'll keep getting these boxes at the best prices. And I'll see you guys Monday morning. And enjoy your weekend. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you can. It's supposed to help us out. It's cool to see likes. It's cool to see likes. So we will talk to you guys later, and I'll see you guys Monday. We're Matrix Sports Cards. I'll check you guys later.